What is up? What is up? Welcome to another JAMtastic blog. Today it is about the LA sports teams and what in the world happened. I don't know what happened. Maybe you could help me out because this is kind of getting ridiculous for all of the LA sports teams to kind of make it and kind of get close, but still not make it. This is like madness. This is insanity. This is chaos, people. We need to win some championships. That is what it is about. So, let's start it off with the Lakers. What happened? What happened? Well, let's see. It sounds like the Celtics kind of just wanted it more. The Lakers were so close, so close. But again, the Celtics wanted it more and they beat them. And that was ridiculous. Because it shouldn't have gone that way, but they wanted it more, and hopefully we'll have part deux and make it happen this time. And I'm hoping that this upcoming season for all of these LA teams prove to be like great, and that this is a great, amazing year for LA because we're so close, so close. We're coming back from this funky slump that we've been in. And now it is time to make the magic happen, people. It is time. It is time. Let's make it happen, please. So, on to the Dodgers, now that we've covered the Lakers and how close they got, but no cigar. There was no fume, nothing. It was ridiculous. So, on to the Dodgers. It was so close again, but if you watch that last game against the Phillies, that first pitch against Jimmy Rollins, the game was over. It was ridiculous. Home run. It was, again, ridiculous. And if you notice, towards the end of that game, it started to kind of come together, but dollar too late, dollar short, or whatever the world they say about that whole little cliche slang. The point is when they started putting Nomar Garciaparra and Juan Pierre with other great players like Casey Blake and Manny Ramirez, the team finally got it together. You know, when Rafael Furcal was kicking the ball, he had like 2 errors in 1 inning. What in the world is going on? He needed to be taken out of the game. He needed to be taken out of the game right then and there. And when it comes down to it, that was actually the play where it really solidified the Phillies win, and that it was kind of like no point of return, especially with the way that the Dodgers batting lineup was going. We need to get rid of Billingsley, rid of Kent, and make it happen, especially since Jeff Kent is so he supports some things that I don't necessarily support, let's just put it that way, and I'll let you do the research of what it is that he most recently supported that may be a tad bit controversial, that he supported with $15,000, but we won't go into that because today's blog is about the LA teams and why they can't win. We need a championship, people. We need a championship. We need to revitalize the love and compassion for LA sports. So, on to the WNBA. The Sparks, again, so close, but nothing. They were so close. They made it. They made it so close, and then they lost. It was a terrible loss. I was there. It was bad at the Galen Center. It was just bad. And it was not one of those great things, you know, but it is what it is, and hopefully, you know, they've got Candace Parker, and I don't know if Lisa Leslie is going to play another season. Maybe she will. But the point is there's new blood circulating in the WNBA, and there's hope. There is hope for the Sparks to win a championship. They should have won the championship, but they didn't. It was the other team, again, that wanted it more. When it comes down to a loss, that is so ridiculous that when you lose to a team that you've already beat, like the Dodgers had whooped Philly in the regular season but lost to them. What is going on? It could have been the Dodgers in the World Series. What is the deal? It could have been them that won because Tampa Bay was boo-boo. But the point is LA, we have some hope. We have some hope. And the Clippers, I don't know what the deal is with the Clippers, but thank goodness they have some kind of leadership. They have Baron Davis now on the team, but I will tell you this, when I went to go see them play in the preseason against Portland, it was terrible. And when you have the ball boy for the Clippers go into the stands and get a number or 2 for one of the players during the game, We have a problem, Houston. Or I mean LA, we have a problem. What is the deal? We can't do this. You can't, especially if the broad is disgusting looking. You can't do that. You cannot go and get numbers in the middle of a game or towards the end of a game and expect to win or just kind of give up. This is the mentality, this is a terrible mentality that gets these players set up for the regular season and then they're boo-boo. We can't do this. We need to, as fans, as sports fans, as LA sports fans, help these teams and support them and stay there the whole entire game. You cannot leave in the middle of the game. I don't care if you have work the next day. You need to stay there for the whole entire game, and that will be in my sports fan rules and regulations to live by blog, so stay posted for that. And in the meantime, let's root our teams on, and hopefully this next upcoming season we can do it. Go LA. Doyers! LA! Let's do it. Please, pretty please. Can we win a championship or 2 or 3 or 4? All right. More on the Kings and the Avengers later, but let's go LA, please. Por favor. Messi.